I want you to imagine this scenario. You're a bitch. When you talk to girls on text, you add extra letters to the end of words. Instead of typing, hey, what are you doing? Or what are you doing? Something simple like that. You type, hey. You type H-E and like a bunch of other Y's. I want you to imagine doing that. You, right now. How do you feel doing that? Do you feel like uncomfortable? Do you feel like weird? Like you're not being yourself? Let me tell you something. If that felt out of the ordinary to you, then props to you. Then thank God. Thank God that you have some self-respect. Some people, they type like that. They type H-E and then a bunch of other Y's. That's how they start sentences with girls. They say, hey, or hey, that bullshit. That's how they start sentences. You know what the problem with that is? That's how girls type. That's how females type. You wanna text like a woman? That's how you wanna text? Isn't that kind of weird? You, as a man, you wanna text like a woman does. Why? If you talk like this, like we add extra letters, all this feminine bullshit type shit, women will see this. Like if you're texting women like this, they'll see it and they'll think, oh yeah, who the fuck is this incel weird femboy? Like, ew, easy to manipulate, like little bitch. What the fuck? Ew, that's so like icky, isn't it? Doesn't it like piss you off that doing this makes you feel weak, makes you more feminine? Because you literally act like a woman. You want to do that? Like that shit's just gay. Don't do that weird like cute little fucking texting shit. Grade 6. Oh hey, what are you doing? Do you need help with your homework? Like, just get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? This isn't a video about learning how to text. It's a video about learning that you're a bitch. You text with extra letters and you're like, oh, okay. Like that shit. Adding extra letters to your okay. Adding those extra vowels, those extra letters at the end of the words. Those make you seem really feminine. You want to know why? Because that's how girls text. You want to know why girls text like that? Because it's cute. You want to seem cute to girls? No. The fuck? Okay, sure. You want to seem cute if you want to be like one of those like incels posting on TikTok where you're doing fucking dances and shit like that. If you want to be like that, 100% do it. But I think for 99% of men, you don't. You just want to be seen as a respectable person. And let me tell you something. If you want to earn respect from people, if you want to earn respect from men, from other men, then don't text like that. Don't text like a woman. What the fuck? Imagine you're texting your guy friend, like your best friend, and you say, yo, meet up later. And then he fucking says, okay, with the other Y's, and you're like, what the fuck? Imagine your best friend does that. This shit's so feminine. So I'm in university, and recently I sat beside this girl that I know, sort of like a friend, and I was just like glancing over at her phone, just like snooping around, and I see like she had multiple texts from like multiple guys. One of them was, hey, like that HEYYYY, and then what you doing, like WYD, the acronym, but then with multiple D's, like, ooh, what the fuck? You see the problem with that? You contrasted that with, like, I don't know, your best friend that just says, yo, hang out later. Simple. That's how you text a guy, right? That's how you text as a guy. You don't fucking add extra letters. You don't do all this feminine bullshit shit. And that's what a big problem is with today's world. Like, we as men, we've become so like immersed in this feminine culture where it's like we have this like urge inside of us to do something like fucking insane, and then our fat bullshit teachers tells us to sit down in elementary school. It's like, I don't know, you get in a fight with some kid, and then the first thing that you want to do is like slap the fucking shit out of him, and then your fat bullshit teacher, she's like, no, you're actually not allowed to do that. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up, I'll slap the shit out of you too. Pissing me off. Like, who the fuck are you to resist this? This ain't your problem. This whole thing about like being the bigger man, where it's just like, oh, resisting the urge to fight someone. That's just bullshit. That's just conditioning to not like fucking like slow you down. You have this fucking urge. Like if someone like slaps you on the head like that, go behind you like that, what the fuck are you gonna do? Oh yeah, you have two options. One, ignore it. Be the bigger man and be like, it's okay. Oh yeah, Sigma type shit. Or two, boom, beat the shit out of them. Just think about what Andrew Tate would do. Think about all these like big influences, all these like hyper fucking masculine people that you idolize. Andrew Tate, Iman Gaji, Hamza. What would they do? I'll give you those two examples as we just talked about, texting and like if someone like slapped their head from behind. Hamza, what would he do? He's like, I don't know, chilling in the fucking, I don't know, bar. A hypothetical scenario, he would never do that. Hopefully. So he's like, I don't know, he's sitting down somewhere and then somebody randomly comes and goes like this. Oh hey Hamza. Like that. Like right to the back of the head. What would he do? He'd probably fucking stand up. What the fuck do you, like, push him and shit? You know, that shit. No. He wouldn't be the bigger man. What the fuck? He wouldn't be like, oh, it's okay. You know why? Because that conditions that person, the person who slapped, to, like, realize, oh, yes, this person is, like, a bitch. So I'll just keep doing it. That's how bullies are made. The bullies realize, like, oh, yes, this person is weak, this person is a bitch, this person is vulnerable, let me keep pushing on them. And if that person that they push on doesn't push back, then they'll just keep doing it. What about texting? Can you imagine Andrew Tate adding like extra letters to the ends of the words that he texts? Can you imagine that? Doesn't that just the thought make you really uncomfortable? That's so weird. The point of this video, the point of what I just said is you have to start resisting these like weird fucking feminine things inside of you, where it's like, oh, adding extra letters to the end of your words that make you seem more feminine. Just stop that. What the fuck? If someone texted me and added HEYYYYY, I'd see that person and ask, what the fuck is wrong with you? Don't text me like that. That's so weird. People might call it, oh, insecurity, insecure masculinity. No, it's not. It's texting like a normal person. It's texting like a man. Oh yeah, what? What's texting like a man? It's like texting how you normally talk in real life. You don't say, hey. No, that's what fucking girls do. You never realize that. When girls see each other, oh, hey, girl. Hey. That shit. When guys see each other, hey, what's up? That's it. You ever went up to your best friend and go, hey, unironically? You ever did that unironically? If you did, then you're the gay, or like you're just like fucked up, and you gotta change something about you.